I'm very internal. Like
when I do it, I gotta come back. So I'm gonna call y'all and say I've done
matter
it.
of fact,
Then we gotta
he
come
has
back.
a lovely facility to do your first
Oh,
trip
yeah,
back in his
yeah,
room.
yeah.
He has that trip room, and you
Okay.
get like his
Baby
big
mama
ass
cook for you
breakfast.
and all that.
Yeah, you get the big
Okay,
breakfast at the
wow.
end of it. You know, a debriefing.
I
Yeah,
ain't
baby
know.
mama cooks.
Sign up,
It's
sign
a whole
up.
program over there.
Yeah,
They got.
but yeah, I mess with Kyrie though. I mess
Yeah,
with
coach,
him.
man. Coach is.
He's dope.
I was trying to get my brother here, him to come over here and had his battle royale apparently on these. Now let me ask you this, just real quick.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure I have the issue straight because I do want to do the show.
No, we good.
I do want to know. I was like, no. He was like, I don't know about that. I was like, I said we good.
Yeah, I'm
now, I gotta
good.
ask on you still, but you. I
My
know
thing
what's
is
up.
this. Look, my thing is this. I'm the type of dude that when like I said, this is one reason why, like when we talking about mushrooms in the martial arts, as a warrior, you know, when we deal with psilocybin, right? There's a threshold that you reach where the ego got to be neutralized, right?
Right.
So when
Or
you
you
go
ain't
to
really
those
doing
levels,
it.
when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go, like for example, right?
Right.
On a physical, I've been doing this shit my whole life, right?
Right.
Muay Thai, everything, right? But when you start to get into the psilocybin, right, and you start to access them realms, another level of a warrior comes out where I know I'm good with these, but let's make sure that I'm fine tuned here because I got to be able to maneuver through many different things,
He
right?
said a whole mouthful, didn't he? I'm gonna cut that
Yeah.
into a
I
clip.
felt that in my
Yeah,
DNA.
yeah.
Like,
And so the big part of that is being able to have harmony everywhere you go. Because one thing about it is like, look, we can tear this bitch up, or we can really just be able to have harmony. And
Right,
I'd
right.
rather have harmony because that's a level of discipline you have within yourself.
more skill.
And you
It
could be
takes more
around,
skill.
and you could be around chaos,
Right.
and
And
you
still
could airbend in this motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
No,
it's
no,
about.
that's fact.
Yeah, and that's
So-
what I'm about.
No, and I
Airbending.
think, and that's the thing. I know that's what you about, and I know that's what he's on too, and that's
And
what I'm
I'm-
going.
and it's
whatever-
all love.
That's when
I
you
know
get
the
to a high
differences.
level of shamanistic
Right,
understanding.
right. You start letting a lot of that bullshit has to go. It has
Now-
no place here, right? We can't.
Yeah.
The air's too thin up here. Shout
Now-
out to OE's video. The air's thin up
yeah.
here.
It's all love.
So let me ask you this. So, from what
How
I'm
long?
thinking, is the issue around semen retention? And
Nah,
y'all teachers, y'all two different teachers?
It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's issues outside of that. As person where people overstep their boundaries.
Oh,
Sometimes
okay,
you can
okay,
check a
right.
nigga just from
Right.
having a loose lip, and then on top of that, another issue was where I don't get in between two other men's issue, but he got an issue with my master teacher, his master teacher too. So
That's
my
what I
thing
was
is,
wondering, was there
I'm
an
big,
issue
I'm
there
big on
with the
niggas'
teacher?
character.
Right.
See, my thing is this: if you act like that with him, you should be grateful, my nigga. So when you
Yeah.
come around and you do the things you did with me and my ex, you know what I'm saying? You overstepping your boundaries to a degree because you know niggas don't play about their girl, right? So when
Well,
you
how
say
many years
certain
ago was
things-
this?
That's why I'm cool.
Because you know he started his mushroom journey 2 years ago.
Oh, I've been doing this shit 17.
No, but what
Yeah,
I'm saying
but
is,
him,
I bet
yeah,
you this
yeah.
happened prior to his
Of course it
mushroom.
did, and that's what I'm saying. You can see
reality.
a big difference
He's
when people
changed.
do that.
He's
That's
changed a
why.
lot.
That's
Name
why I say I'm
changed
cool.
everything, right? He's changed.
That's
a
why I'm
lot.
saying I'm
Right,
cool
right.
because I understand that. You know, there's even people when you dose certain people when they. And that's all they needed was a goddamn little hit of that
Yeah,
mushroom
yeah.
right to
Some
be able to
people
get
only
their shit
need one
right.
good- yeah.
That's right. And so I understand that enough to know I can let that shit slide. Now you and homeboy, you and ride cool, y'all deal with y'all.
Yeah.
But with me, it ain't no issue with me, bro. I ain't got no beef with
And
nobody. I ain't got no enemy. You know what I'm
I do notice
saying?
that you brothers, you tantric brothers, this shit is
And we
serious.
both Virgo rising, so you know.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. And this shit is serious. Like I don't think a lot of people know how
Yeah.
serious these tantric brothers are, but y'all are very serious about who y'all learn this from. Y'all teachers, all this is very important.
Well,
to y'all process.
Well, for me, it's a different kind of situation with me, cause I don't, you know, I deal with chaos magic off
yeah.
top, so my shit ain't got nothing to do with that. My ego ain't involved in none of that, cause the knowledge gonna speak for itself.
Right.
The application gonna speak for itself. So I ain't got no issues with nobody.
Yeah.
You hear me? It's nothing but love. And if you still got issues and pressure, you can deal with that, bro. It's cool. It's all love.
We do it the show.
Yeah,
We
so
got
it's
no
all
issues.
love. That's
We
my
do it
bro.
the
Like my
show.
thing is
Yeah.
this.
Let's do it, man.
I got nothing but love for everybody.
Yeah.
bro.
This is what we got to do as grown men.
That's
we
right.
got to be able to sit down at a table and be able to have a discussion and be able to argue, disagree, and then come to an understanding.
Yeah, because it's not that
It's a
serious.
part
And it's
of
all
And I'm like,
love.
everybody
Grown
warriors, everybody
men.
can defend themselves. Everybody,
Yeah.
I'm like, listen.
Grown men.
But
You know
look, this the biggest part though. I ain't even with my ex no more, so